Hello guys, and welcome to episode 77 of my Total War Warhammer 2 playthrough, playing as Ikit Claw, leading Clan Skryre to world domination. Today we're going to be continuing our battle against the Greenskins and Naggarond. We've got plenty more to do, so let's carry on. Let's go over to Stretch. Stretch is going to be moving past Sorrow down on the right hand side. I think these three armies should be able to deal with these three settlements. So yeah, he can carry on down here towards Crooked Fang Fort and Karakazgal. Yep, that'll do. Let's move on to Corporal the Corrupted. Corporal is going to be going round to Rakdo Gorge. Might as well just zoom in that direction. There is an army in our way, but that should be fine. As long as there's no walls at Rakdo Gorge. No, there's not. Okay, remember, mute yourself. Could go and hit the Plain of Tuskers. Let's go ahead and do that. That will give us the province. There we go. And we can go ahead and do exploitative planning. Sindenberg can build walls and grab the Taskmaster's platform. Okay, and he's leveled up. Get Howling Warp Gale, and we can go to evasion after that.
This rat is no fool.
I guess if we're doing the magic on the Grey Seer of Ruin, we don't really need to go down this. Getting upgraded Warp Lightning might be a good idea though. Just so that we can double Warp Lightning stuff, because Warp Lightning is a really good spell. I mean, we could double Warp Lightning stuff anyway, but yeah. I think we're going to have Ulcess just finish off this army. Get rid of them. Take some food. Thank you very much. And we'll just carry on. I think I'll move round towards Karakazgal.
Knows who his boss is.
Apparently we've got Storm Vermin here, quite a lot of them.
This rat is no fool.
No, that's not the right spell. Or the right one, sorry. Respected and Feared is what I want. That will buff our Storm Vermin here. Good. And the Eshin Sorcerer can max out Black Whirlwind. Ickbolt. He is getting ready to take out the Dread Fleet. I didn't realise the Dread Fleet hit the Vampire Coast. Okay, well, never mind. We'll just go ahead and take this treasure. I do perform better in battle. That will give us regeneration. Very nice. And then we can head back down here next to these guys. They're our friends at the moment, so that's fine. And I'm probably just going to go straight for the Order of Lawmasters. What's the garrisons like here? Not very strong.
Master Engineer.
Toxin is definitely moving over towards El Calabad. Need to take that back. Hopefully Toxin doesn't get the plague by being there. That would be a pain. I'm not sure if getting on land here is a good idea or not. Yeah, it is a bad idea. We don't have... Saying that, it would allow us to attack next turn, wouldn't it? Let's just move next to Karganeth, and then next turn we can jump on land and attack it. Acom's still moving down. I can probably have him take Spectre Zuma. Liv can move towards the Wellsprings of Eternity.
Drink Stephen Brew.
Okay, it's good.
In shadow. Don't disappoint me.
I will go for Magical Reserves first. Although Dreaded 13th is quite a nice one to pick up. Especially when you don't have much else to use. Oh, my assassin can catch that army. Nice. They'll probably try and run away, I guess. Yeah. It's a bit of a shame. But we've got them isolated here, which is good. We could probably just keep chasing them down. Queeks over here. You can take the Scarred Veteran upgrade. And Mormor might as well move towards Itza. But we can't take it this turn. I could actually move her down here towards the marks of the old one. Although they've taken Oaksol. We'll move this way. I'm going to stay here and I'm going to recruit more troops. We'll be in in-camp stance.
Reveal warp stone.
I don't have enough for in-camp stance. That's fine. I'm only getting more Skaven Slayers there just so it's cheaper to colonize. Vermeet can take Grunty Mingol. Thank you very much. Did lose us a unit of Gutter Runners. That gives us a position from which to replenish. Grab a Skaven Slave unit to replace them. Okay, next up. Brom. A gas steamroller is really underway now, as you guys may or may not have noticed. It's like a wall of armies moving south. This is going to be another one of those battles where we have to take care of a lot of giant slayers. Alright, let's fight this on the battle map. I'm in Karak Zorn. You'd think they were Karak Kadrin. Karak Kadrin being, of course, Ungrim and his Dragon Slayers. Or Giant Slayers, sorry. I always call them Dragon Slayers. I don't really know what to do here. Let's just make sure that my Rattling Guns have good line of sight this time, because last time they did not. I think that screwed us over quite a lot. I think if there's like a better way to position my army. This is too low, and this second hill is really annoying. I think this is the best place here. Gonna have to be careful with these. There are so many Slayers, these Hellpit Abominations will go down so quick. Shoot, Slayers! Kill them! I don't want to make sure I'm hitting all the different units. Get off as many models of these Slayers as I can before they get too close. Might as well hit these ones actually. Oh, that's fine, we can kill those slayers for sure. Need to make sure they are dead. Keep hitting those slayers. I'm gonna want to get my leader out in front here. All of these slayers on the side here. That's gonna be tough to deal with. We really need to start hitting these two. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, let's move them back. I'm gonna move all of these back as well. Because this is gonna get ugly. I'm going to move these off to the side, because then we can probably start shooting into the side of these giant slayers here. I'm going to want to move these down the side a little bit. And we're going to want to engage these longbeards. Giant slayers are the priority here. On this side, the giant slayers. I'm gonna... Actually, I might just bring these out to the side. There we go, beautiful. Right, I don't know why they're just standing there. Our leader's having a bad time. Okay. Move these up. Be ready to annihilate those giant slayers. Okay, good. That's army losses. Let's have these turn around. Start shooting stuff to death. It is a sentiment attack, so we don't actually have to play it out. Need to kill off the remainder of the slayers. Which thankfully there are not too many more of. Nice. We'll leave it there. $287 kills for one of those rattling guns. We did lose my warp. These guys, the warp grinders. It's unfortunate, but it's okay. Not a big loss. Does make it harder for us to attack a settlement, I guess. Just gonna take that at level 1. And we're leveling it up straight away anyway. Okay, in that slot, we'll just grab another unit of Skaven slaves.
No malice detected.
Get those magical reserves.
Knows who his boss is.
And he can get Gutter Fighter. Actually, let's do a bit of elusive for the extra melee defense there as well.
For the 13. Yes.
Definitely give some armor to this guy. Brass Cleaver is actually pretty good for him. Although, what did he have before? No, Brass Cleaver is nice. Extra melee attack for nearby units. The physical resistance again is good there. Potion of healing is okay. And a Sword of Stone, of course, is fantastic. Some standards in here. Any campaign map movement range is good as well. I'll do campaign line of sight. Be good to see what's in the next province. Both, I'll do. Okay. That's nice. I'm just hoping that there's not too much of Kalagzorn. Could be worth taking Arkstorm, our assassin in this army, and sending him down. Just to keep an eye on that. Let's jump over to the destination of Nagash. I'm really hoping there's an army there. Nope, there's not. It's good. Keep getting that growth building upgraded so we can get Nagash started level 5. Might take a little while, but we'll get on it. I'll definitely go for the growth commandment as well. That must be pretty much every army moved. Yeah, looks like it. So Balequint can try and get me some more warp lightning. Was a failure. Bolt zooming up here. Warp attack is gonna keep going down. Warp attack is a Doom Engineer, right? I guess that's fine. Let's bring the Doom Engineer over here. If we come all the way over to the far side, I can pop a Undercity in here and then spawn an army. That might be faster than walking an army there. Okay. Well, these sorcerers coming down. That's supposed to be the target of a war. That's really random. All the way in the corner over there. I really thought I'd need this assassin to kind of hit the armies here, but apparently not. And Mechanic Gear as well. We'll have Mechanic Gear come down here because I need to see where the armies of Nagorond are. Okay, there's one. Okay, good. At least we know where that is. So, local recruitment capacity for all provinces and extra casualty replenishment rate is quite nice. We can do extra recruit rank for Storm Vermin. Ooh, ensure absolute loyalty is nice. I don't necessarily want to go through oppressive plans though. I guess it doesn't really matter at this point. Yeah, let's just keep going through that, that's fine. Okie dokie. Commandment available. I'll go for food because we're probably going to be fine anyway. Especially with building public order buildings in all of these provinces up here. I do have settlement upgrades. We do have the 100,000 to spend. Starting to think maybe we just hold on to our cash, but sure. Change that to exploitative planning. Those upgraded. Don't think Kislev is going to need to use those walls, but I'll throw them in there anyway. Change this to exploitative planning. Titan Peaks can also go to exploitative planning now. This is going to be want to be all income buildings, more or less. Mainly because the Ancient City Context gets the plus 80% income from all buildings there, which is really, really nice. We're not really going to be trading with anyone anytime soon. Once we make the rest of the world our enemies, so probably just gonna go for the green buildings instead of the resource buildings. Nice, Shalak Oasis maxed out, gives us more food. Food in general is a bit of a problem. I might not need that there actually. At this point in the game, because we have so many armies, well, I guess it's settlement upkeep actually. Yeah, settlement upkeep, because we have so many settlements, having enough food for those settlements is starting to stack up quite a bit. Looks like we've already got a lot of these buildings. Oh, another food building. Nice. Get all of these upgraded. Down in there. Recorder building, thank you very much. Southern Jungles of Paho-Alaxa. Make sure we're building that up. That's a level 3 mine. Very good. Okay, well, that's that. That's all our money spent anyway. Let's move on to the next turn. That last defender's army, not even interested in taking Qatar. I think that plagues really helped us out a lot, actually, more than I thought it would. I was originally just doing the plague to hit the that faction that's defending the pyramid, but yeah. Oh, we're under attack. Leslin has come at us. Gorpable is on the defensive. I think we'll be okay. Like, they have enough ranged units that it allows us to outmatch them. Although all of these Blackguard and Agorond and the Cauldron Dread Knights could be a bit of a problem. So I'm actually going to stack myself up on Menace Below and we'll jump on in. I might... Actually, what might have been a better idea is just drop a Warp Storm Doom Rocket on them. Yeah, I might actually have to do that because this map is terrible. Artillery's not going to hit anything. Oh dear. I mean, our only bet really is to come all the way back to the edge. Yeah, that's gonna be rough. Really rough. Gonna keep my rattling guns on one side to deal with the... Actually, no, we'll put them in the middle. The reason I'm going to put them in the middle is because we have quite a lot of Storm Vermin with Halberds, so they'll be good for dealing with the Cauldron Dread Knights. We'll put them on the flanks. And we got the Clan Rats to back up our center line.
Counselor's command.
Okay, let's see how this goes.
Ready, ready. March, Scotty, yes. Now, move. Agreed, read. March, Scotty, yes. Scotty, yes, yes. Storm Vermin. Run, Skitter. Screen Ricato Crick. Skryre cattle crack! Slingers! Yes! Yes!
Okay.
Wolf lightning
Probably worth actually turning these to the left,
Shrink! Shrink! Skryre
because
cattle crack.
the cliff comes down here. They're all going to squeeze down that left side.
We move! Move!
There will be a few things that come to our right, but the majority of them are going to be on the left. And if we could start hammering these units initially, then that'd be good. Just speed things up a little bit. We'll be firing soon. We need to gain as many shots as we can, probably onto their infantry.
What orders? Hurry! Rick-a-rack. Poisoned wind mortar.
The poison wind mortars, they can target the dark shards here.
Wolf cannon lighting.
Oh, melting the dark shards. That's not a bad target.
Clan rats. Move! Move! Now! Move!
These can all engage on this side as well.
On! Faster! Scurry! Skitter retreat! Wolf cannon.
Okay, these are good targets, continued targets. We need to hit these blackguard a little bit. We're getting some decent crossfire here. An assault of stone over here is probably a good idea. Alright, good.
Rocky Dada! Yes, yes! Nash kill kill! Rick-a-rack! Guide us, hold one! Attack! Attack! Storm burning! Murder kill! Guide us, hold
So far, so good.
Globadiers! Rick-a-rack! They are now ready!
That's good engagement for the poison wing globadiers.
What? Now, move! Attack charge! Now, ready, now!
Looks like we're fine. Let's just keep using up these, because I paid for extra, we might as well use them.
Slingers! Slay them! Wolf! Well! Yes! Yes!
I didn't expect that to be so convincing, but I think it's mainly because they all got squeezed down the left side of that cliff. It worked out in our favour.
Cannon!
And they attacked us, so we are going to want to keep shooting them as long as we can.
Globadiers!
I don't really have much to chase them. So we'll just kind of let the artillery fire till it can't fire anymore. Okay, looks like that was a little short. Alright, we'll just leave it at that. We did actually decimate that force big time. The rattling guns hit perfectly. They started targeting at the dark shards, but it hit all of the infantry as they came through. Really, really awesome. Wiped out a lot of those blackguard before they even got close. Which is exactly what we needed to do.
Serve me! Me!
Food, please. Nagarond, really, really on the back foot right now. We are hitting them hard. That Black Ark moving away is kind of annoying. Maybe I could have Ikit go deal with that. Oh, big old army coming around on the top side there. Some interesting movements. Oh, look at that army. It's just full of Mongols. I think the only people we care about otherwise, yeah, is Grimgor. They've gone to Egrund. It's fine. That made my decision to keep the armies together a good one. Because if I'd split them up, one of the armies wouldn't have been able to take Ekerund anyway on its own. I think Ekerund has some wars and stuff, like some upgrades. Oh yeah, also the Sentinels Zeti. They can actually attack us. Okay. I can definitely see that army. I didn't go into... I didn't go into ambush, so that was very random. But we are getting closer and closer to victory now. Pretty awesome. Oppressive plans is done. Okay. Over to Ikit Claw. Ikit Claw can jump back on the water. Is this worth taking? Okay, this is unfortunately not.
Move again soon. Clan Rictus Supreme.
This army, wasn't that just a lot of dread spears actually?
Is it safe?
It looks like Tretch can actually hit that army. Damn, his movement range is insane.
Fight, hit.
Yeah, let's kill them off. And we got the ambush. Oh, that left my Helmet Abomination very low. That's not cool. Not cool. I guess we just move this way. Monolithic Katam, what's the garrison like? Alright, we'll zoom this way and we'll take that next turn. I'm just really hoping it doesn't kill off my Helmet Abomination. I've never seen attrition actually kill off a unit entirely. But it might leave him on like 1 health. Okay, so Alcest can attack this army. Let's move my assassins first. Okay, gotta be careful of this army. I think what we do, we attack this. For the ambush, wipe them out. Take the food. Move back into Naglfire Plain. Pick up Skim and Slave Spears. Keep can go for the Rattling Warrens. Good. That helps us with public order in Naglfire Plain. Takes out that army. Doesn't put us in range of Trillion. We can assault the units here as well. That was a success. Very good. I did actually quite a lot of damage. Nice. Alright, let's take Specialist. Yep. It's good. So that means we can probably take out Ice Drake Fjord. Because this army marched away from this area. These two can attack Pakes Bay. I'm tempted to assault that again. Yep, good. From and Vermage can definitely take this. Although I do want to wipe out that army as well. We take out Wintertooth first so they can't rebuild another army. Take Ice Drake Fjord for myself. That's going to give us the Masamund's Pride. That gives us a 100 armor piercing weapon damage. Really? That's insane. You can have that. He's going to be nuts.
knows who his boss is.
And Deadly Onslaught now as well. Incredible. Brom's going to be nuts. Absolutely nuts. He can take the Expedition Endeavour upgrade. Actually, no, we need to do Tenacity so we can get Deadly Onslaught. For the Plague Priest? Okay. Weird. I can engage this Chaos Army with Vermich. So let's do that. Take that out. Take the food that deals with the raiding. And probably best to move back as much as we can.
I am warlord.
Did not see that army there.
Let the bell scream.
We got to isolate that army. I'm definitely going to attack Pacos Bay this turn.
Turn them to rat fodder.
If I can.
Master Snitch. Stephen go, yes. Impossible. Slice the waves.
Well, ain't that something?
Demon caller. The council is disappointed. No, need my warp tokens.
Oh, I can't even go back into that stance. Come on.
Assassin.
That's so annoying.
Things are pitiful. Snakes will slice main. Run, fool.
I guess the only way that I can do it is if I move around a little bit, but I don't think it lets me move.
No, you failed. Lord of the Assassin.
Guess that's going to be a Doom rocket ready to go. Okay, so transform here. I don't think we need transform because Ikit Claw is going to take out this army. Probably recruit some more troops and then we'll head over and take out the Black Ark. So we'll move transform actually up this way. I can't take Harganeth because Taneska moved in there. So instead we'll keep moving this way. Let's get on land here. I'm gonna use Ickbolt to hit Frozen City. Or Quark, one of these up here at least. Maybe the Palace of Ruin even, all the way at the top, and establish a Warlock Laboratory there. Then what we do is just build the army there, the Vermintide, and then come south. I think that would be a good idea. Let's head over to Arcstorm here. Arcstorm's got to take out this guy. That was easy. Really weird how they just moved like that. Oh well. Can't complain. I want to get eyes onto these guys. So there is two armies here. Just gonna zoom back. I think I'll go over and jump here to the Monument of Izatal. That would give me a better direction, also allow me to get closer to my other army. So I think we're going to have to double team that settlement. We don't have to, but makes things easier. Right, Wealth Springs of Eternity is ours. Buy that. Let's hope there's not an army up here. Because if there's not, ACOM can probably take Spectazuma. Okay, extra powder. That's good. Infect Teak leveled up. And Clash leveled up. Okay. Let's boost income there. So, stretch. I think Ulcess might be in range to hit Caracas Gal. Yep. Easy take. Thank you very much. take that at like level 3. We'll repair that. The gem cutters. Might as well keep that. And then we'll demolish this. Actually, let's demolish that as well so we can put walls in here. Expected and feared can continue to be maxed out.
No malice detected.
Let's just max out Death Frenzy. And then the Ashen Sorcerer. Earthing is fine. Cool. So with that done, I don't need to do anything else on this side. We're just going to keep heading south. I'll just move as far as I can. I'm going to have one of these armies come and take Crooked Fang Fort, because we don't really care about those. A transform could have Staden, actually. Let's do that in a sec. I'll have Staden hit Pitterstone Mine. I'm going to have transform. Back that up. And this army might as well come over as well. We lose pretty much no one doing that. And the other great thing is we get experience. Transform can abandon this guy. You can put Staden in his army. That's one less agent I'm going to have to move at the end of the turn. Let's do tougher than he seems. Extra 10% hit points there is pretty good. So Staden's probably going to hit Ekrund. And we'll do that with transform. Skidis can march over here. I want to try and keep range from Uzgar here, otherwise that army will get taken out quite easy. Greek's nearly done, which is good. It's a shame that the AI wasted all of his points, because he could have been a really, really good lord for us. Rakdo Gorge. Auto resolve that, I think. Yep, easy. And we will just occupy that as it is. Okay. I'm gonna start demolishing these. Get our money back, and then we can hit the Altar of Ultimate Darkness. Nice, doing well. Good stuff. Over to Remamute. Remamute, I'm not really sure what to do with Remamute now. We could maybe go for the Black Pyramid of Nagash. I need to get line of sight onto their armies. Looks like they're pretty beat up. This plague has done a good job.
Submit to your king.
I'm just going to move back so we don't take as much attrition. I think the only way we get around that is maybe with like Skaven attack ambushes. Might work. Move around to Fuming Serpent.
Never.
Sylvan Guard.
Unwise.
Fuming Serpent. Small garrison.
From shadow I struck.
I am very tempted to go for that. I reckon we could kill them off quite easily. The issue is what else is here. Alright, let's do it.
They die, yes.
Do I need any menace below? There's no catapults or
Ratkin will overrun
the Eagle Claw bolt throwers. So we should be fine. Let's jump on in. Looks like we got a bit of a hill behind us as well. Yeah, taking this element will be good because we get the replenishment. Should also be relatively easy to defend. If this is the map we have to defend from, we can use this side when we're on the defensive. Because I feel like Tackless is probably going to come for us.
Our tile's yours. Get the runners.
Let's have them move out in front.
Storm vermin.
Storm Vermin can be either side, with Halberds on the flanks.
Doom and destruction. Ready, steady.
Okay, start the battle.
Guide us, old one. Die, die, die. Good, good, master. Attack. Charge.
Right, that army's dead already, basically. Again. Now we just wait for the next one. That was just the garrison. Right, so we're going to want to target the Sea Guard. Target the Silverin Guard, and we're going to want to snipe these guys and these guys. Alright. Speed this up, these will all be dead soon as well. They are actually getting some shots off. That's something. Is there, oh, there'll be units we can't see, the Shadow Walkers or whatever they are. Stalking away. Shadow Warriors, there they are. Kill those off. I think this rattling gun's blocked a little bit by the hill. Yeah, Storm Vermin taking a little bit of damage there, unfortunately. That's it though. It's victory. Make sure we kill the princess. Good. Okay. That was a very clean battle. Nowhere near 50-50 on the balance of power. That'll give us, yeah, a base of which to replenish from. We barely took any losses, so any army that does attack us will probably be in trouble anyway. Could take it at level 3 if I wanted to. Does cost me a lot to do that though. We'll just take it as it is. Cool. And we'll fix that up.
Master assassin.
I will give him stab in the back. And unfortunately, guys, it has been my time. We'll leave it there. Next time around, I guess we'll just continue our expansion elsewhere. And we're going to have to eventually deal with these guys, the Sentinels. And I think we're slowly starting to make our way down south here, which is good. Good. I'm gonna have to build that army in Skavenblight. We'll definitely make sure to do that. I've been talking about it for a little while. I need an army that can go back and take Karak-Azgaraz. So yeah, I don't know if I need to make it too shiny, but maybe we will. Especially well, these armies they're heading towards, by the looks of it, us, my other armies. So maybe like Vormeek could just go and wipe them out. I don't know. We'll see. That's it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.